I shouldn't have been silent. That was strange. I mean, I solved it immediately, but it was strange. Hey, Olivia. Wow, so soon. She heard me talking. She was like, are you talking to me? I'm not, but I could be. Okay, bye, Olivia. Hey, folks. I see the captions are moving now, so you can hear me. I wanted to shout out. So here's what I was saying. Let me catch you up. I was on YouTube VOD channel, my YouTube VOD channel, checking comments because I had asked a while back whether or not people enjoy or don't like or had strong feelings in either direction about having chat on the screen, like in a little box, just to get a general vibe. So I was checking comments, and I just wanted to shout out all of the people who add a timestamp for when the stream goes live. There were so many of you, so maybe I'll make a list at some point and shout you out individually, but I know you're gonna see this because this is the start of the stream. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who does that. I genuinely think you are the backbone of YouTube, and I really appreciate it. But it did also make me very aware of how often I open the stream, Hey Gamers. It's just it's a fun way to open a stream, but maybe I'll mix it up a little in the future so that they've got something more exciting to look out for. Anyway, thank you. If you're somebody out there who does that, whether it's on my videos or somebody else's, shout out to you. We are in. I think we're in the pre-late game. I think we're approaching the end game of the stream. Part of me is reluctant to leave any task undone because it's not totally clear how they all intertwine. But we've got to wait for terms from Emptor right now. Is it? Yeah, so we've got to kill a little time before somebody reaches out to us, I guess. Lansart says, hi, YouTube. So I guess we just have to wait. We went and found the dummy, and I decided not to return her because Dr. Hugo has latched onto it emotionally. I think we'll do this one. Meet in the late mornings in the bridge east of the Kisak roundabout. Okay. Yeah, this is really the only, like, outstanding thing for us to do. It feels a little early for late morning, but I don't know what else to do. Do I have any other... What have I got? Oh, yeah, I'm dreamwalking. And I'm mathematically confident because I talked to... Did I talk to them today or yesterday? Well, I'll figure it out later. Okay. So to the bridge. I assume it's here. This is the bugged one. Just don't back out. Cancel once you interact with the POI and you'll be okay. Okay. Thank you for the heads up, Jim. I mean, I guess I'll see. Goat Eyes, have you forgiven me yet?
Habibchi, how's your friend?
He's doing better, thanks to you.
It's not gratitude, I hear. I just did my thing, you did yours, nothing more.
Your thing was better than my thing.
It's been quiet on my end, vis-a-vis my employer.
Glad to hear
Now
it.
that that's out of the way, we got something more important to discuss. Business. The usual business, baby.
Oh, okay.
The business of you. Just tell me what you need.
You got anything I want?
Pleasure.
Could get some weed. I could save up for the bubble sneakers. Sunglasses are cool. I do like the space program track top. I should have spent all my money on that.
I'll be seeing you.
Bye, Goat Eyes. I should have spent my money on that and not getting the Carbonero outfit. I feel confident that there is some kind of special interaction happen with the Carbonero outfit, but I don't know what it is. I'm also so curious if there is any further interaction you can have about the boars. The boars were so prominent early game. They felt like they were going to be really important. Then they did kind of disappear.
You step back to the Tower of Plushies. Their pelts are damp and shiny with soft animals. You turn back to the bazaar.
Oh, did I ever find the special Carmuna outfit? Ugh.
You return to
I think
the
I
rack of
did.
The rack sway. Kinda cool. But is that all? You're special and you know it. You deserve an outfit that tells everybody the
I already did it.
The right person is attention-seeking fashion. Price tags rustle beneath
Yeah,
your
okay.
fingers.
I think I already did. Mectil also says hi, YouTube. Yeah, I think this was a big fuzzy jacket. A big fuzzy plastic jacket. With plastic fringe. Alright. Alright. I could get some gross pants. Oh, the boots are pretty slick. They're only $14. Oh, those are really cool. I don't want to spend all my money. I'm worried that we're going to need a little bit of money later. Oh, Mectil! Good morning, Mectil. Well... Can I sleep? I do think I have the ability to sleep again. Yeah. I think I can sleep if I would like. That might help us. I mean, that would definitely help us move forward the time. So I'm going to try to get this picture. Buckaroo boots? Yeah. Speaking of a little buckaroo. Hi, Olivia. You don't want to... Okay. Olivia and I already had our morning cuddle and pet session, which is the moment she knows I'm awake. She comes and gets 2 inches from my face and meows. And then I pet her. I reward this behavior because she's so cute. I give her as many pets as I can until I fall back asleep, which is what happened today. Fell asleep hand on kitty. Time's not gonna progress if I'm not like talking to people. I could go talk to Septimus again. What's up? Do you want to get up on the couch? Chat, she doesn't know what she wants. Oh, she does. Aw. Hey. I've got one rule, and that's please don't scratch the couch, but she's not. She's a maverick. Cutie pie. Okay, you don't want pets? You want pets or not? You just want to hang out? What now? What now, my love? You position yourself immediately in front. Oh, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. 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 that okay? Is it okay if I go game, Olivia? I'm gonna inch in. Is that okay? I can't reach the desk. I can't reach the desk. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm giving her big pets. You guys just have to assume. Oh. Olivia, I'm in the end game. I'm in the end game of 0 parades. Oh. Okay. You can, like, when you're petting a kitty and you stop and the kitty starts rubbing their face on things nearby as if to say, you're not done here. you still have a task at hand. If you don't do it, this desk will. How's the shedding factor? Significant. She really likes really firm back and shoulder scritches, and if I drag my hands along, it's just like whole chunks. Oh, that one did not make it in the trash can. Well, more for me to sweep up later. There's more for me to sweep up later, Olivia. Oh. She also really likes cheek scritches, and her cheek fur is so soft. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Olivia. Wow. I suspect she would really enjoy being brushed. But I'm not equipped with such things. I have no kitty brush. Oh, loves to be vacuumed. Wow. That is handy. Really cutting out the middleman of the floor there. Well, you're posed in such an awkward way. Are you gonna? Okay. She's getting comfy. I think it's time to game, Olivia. Do you like video games? You don't have any concept of them? Because you're a cat? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Oh, are you leaving anyway? Okay. She had her fill. She had her fill. Now she's done with me. She'll be back. Bye, Olivia. I love you. Should I throw a toy? You want a toy? Whoa! She's intrigued. She'll figure it out. Okay. Back to the game. I'm fostering a sweet kitty named Olivia. If you scroll forward a little bit, you can see her on the full screen. But she immediately finds my lap to sit on.
Fuck off.
Honestly, so fair. I avoided talking to him earlier because I was like, what is he even going to say to me? It's going to be an unpleasant interaction. No, that's fair. I don't think I can work anywhere. I don't think there's any place where I can just sit. Was there a place in Disco Elysium where you could just sit and pass time? I guess I could. Here's what I can do. I bet I can, if I travel to Pedal and back, that'll take some time.
You will like the next aero tram.
That did not take any amount of time. That took 0 time. Instant travel. I guess I do have fast travel unlocked.
You return to the all around you.
Oh, Jim, that's not a bad strategy, though. Alright. Yeah, I guess let's inspect the tree. I mean, in a way, I like the idea of inspecting a tree as being the time fast forward. I like that a little bit more than a bench, but it's pretty silly either way, maybe. No, I wanted to hold back.
You find yourself before the old Lusian ginkgo once more. Time passes. No one takes note of. You let your vision decouple. Nothing much happens. Time passes. No one takes note. You let your vision. Nothing much happens. You leave the old Lusian.
Did that work? Okay, yeah, that did a little bit. All right. Technoflex and records. Maybe I want to change my outfit to have a little more Technoflex and records. Do we have any minus records? Yeah, I could put on some record-keeping boots. And then, what do I have negative Technoflex? Ugh. Alright, that's good enough. It's pretty slick outfit, actually. Pretty good. Damn. Approaching dangerously something I really would wear.
You find yourself before the old time passed. No one takes note. You let your... Nothing much happen.
Y'all have any fun weekend
no one
plans?
Takes you let your vision decouple. Nothing much happens. Time passes. No one takes note. You let your vision. Nothing much happens. Time passes. No one takes note. You let your vision. Nothing much happens.
Before I forget, I'm leaving for Gen Con, but I'm actually leaving Wednesday. I thought I was leaving Tuesday. I'm not. I'm leaving Wednesday. So there will be a stream Tuesday evening, which thank God, because I was like, I don't know if we're going to get through this all today. But I probably will still go a little bit long, maybe like another hour than normal, depending on where we get to.
Time passes. No one takes no. You let your vision. Nothing much happens. Time passes. No one takes. You let your vision. Nothing much. Time pass. No one takes. You let your. Nothing. Time pass. No one takes no. You let. Nothing. Time pass. No one takes no. You let your. Nothing. Time pass. No one takes.
Aha!
You let your vision be. The trees. You leave the old loot.
Okay. The aesthetic changed. The lighting changed. Does the game actually tell you how close you are to the finale, or are you judging mainly from the story? I am mainly judging from the story, because I know our ultimate goal is to zero out the Lich. We've got, I believe, well, we're about to get the last piece of information. We know where he's gonna be. We need to figure out when he's gonna be. And we need to gather the last of our crew. Also, a big part of it is that I have this, let Hausman know when you're ready, he's in the fogged mirror. He gave me a warning that was like, do this when you're ready. Like, don't do this quite yet.
Heads bent together. The man with dark floppy hair and the woman in the pelota jersey are lost in some private conversation. They match the description given by Ignatz, right down to the mole on the woman's cheek.
This lady's familiar.
The Carabiniero murmurs something to her. She frowns. You cannot hear the exchange. In your hands, it feels consequential. One shot. Make it count.
Oh. Yeah, I'll deliberate.
The pair are totally focused on each other, oblivious to your presence.
Can I get a
The
clear
woman's
shot from
head
here?
is solidly in frame, but unfortunately, the view is of the back of her blonde ponytail, rather than her face. Attracting attention is a risk, but a better angle may present itself. None the wiser to your presence, you can see that the woman is holding a silver medallion between the fingers of one hand. She's the bartender from the fog.
Oh,
You
okay.
see her. Bartender spy. The perfect position to watch and ask questions. Her cover must be deep. The back of her hand grazes the side of his face. He leans into the brief touch.
+2, that's just the woman from the bar. -3, why would he lie to you? Oh boy, this is a bad one. I don't trust Ignaz. Why would he lie to you? I can't believe I get a minus to that. The guy sucks. That's why he would lie. Hey, Roy. Oh. I'm worried if I leave them be. Here's the thing is, I like Lucia. I like Lucia a lot more than I like Ignaz. So, like, I also don't know what I need Ignaz for. I'm not positive I do need him. I do think I'm going to sleep after this to speed time up a little, so I might just push this and we'll see what comes of it. Or, I know, see, the thing is, I don't think I can back out of this sequence. I think if I leave them alone. That's just it. I could save Scum. We could go through the whole experience of fast-forwarding time again. Oh, I do think if I back out, it's just gonna... I won't have a chance to do it.
The pair are totally
All right,
focused
fuck it.
on each other.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
The Ignaz you've met is a lie. A construct carefully crafted and expertly played.
No, that doesn't seem likely. I violated the
His
quest for it.
buffoonery is a smokescreen. The deepest of deep covered. Perhaps as a sign of trust. Don't forget why
This
you
sucks.
claim
I
it.
hate this thought. I hate this thought. I'm gonna leave him alone. Okay. Thank you, Blue Mage. If y'all didn't see, me and Jess from Second Wind Group did a Stardew bingo. We had a bingo board for achieving things in Stardew, and it was pretty neck and neck for quite a while. One of us would burst ahead and the other would burst ahead, but I finally won at the very end. I feel great. Okay, yeah, so I can't interact with him anymore. When was the last autosave? Just now? Was it just now? Was it just at this exact moment? My guess is yeah. Yeah, they're gone. All right. That was rough. You missed... Oh, I could try again tomorrow. I don't know if I want to... I don't know. That's so hard. Here's what I'll say. It sucks that I am all delirious now. That's the only thing about this I really don't like. What would Olivia do? Meow. and be adorable. It's most of what she does. Wow, I hate how every part of that just went. Do I hate it enough to save Scum? I think... No. You know what? I'm trying to finish the game. It's fine. I'm trying to finish the game. I can try again tomorrow. Right now we're gonna sleep. Too delirious, Paul.
Raw information atomizes itself.
Cascade.
Dropped
Your
by the
old
fog
schnapps,
mirror.
A ripple through your heart. She remembers. She has a copy of your pomegranate folder open in front of her. All your patterns and tells, itemized.
Wow, a real 1-2 punch on my
Was it that
crush
you
there.
left it?
It's like everyone was still
A
there.
bit haunted. That's natural. Involuntary memories. You impressed yourself onto that place, just as it's impressed onto you.
Spoken from experience.
You know the feeling?
Of finding something exactly as you left it, but also irrevocably lost. Yes,
Yeah?
of course.
When was the last time you felt it?
The street I grew up on. Our neighbor's roof lost its chimney in a storm. She righted it and used it as a planter in her front garden. Peonies. I found the current occupant still tend it the same way, though they cannot know how the strange planter came to be.
A child's memory. Frightened by thunder and the crash of brick in the night.
It's just nostalgia, Cascade. You must have wanted a dose.
Thought I might
I
wallow in the
suggest you
past.
don't submerge yourself in your darkest and most painful parts. It's not very healthy.
Okay, I'll
Let's
stop.
keep the past at arm's length.
Okay,
You're here
Melita.
for a new task, not to replay the old days.
And
Was
yet.
there something else?
No, it's just good to
Luck and
talk to you.
skill operant.
Bye. Alright, I think I should... I'm gonna smoke a little bit more. Because I believe these go down by percentages. God, should I drink this coffee immediately before going to bed? I think so, yeah. Why not?
The bed welcomes you from...
Okay.
The stillness of the room quietens your mind as you settle down.
Oh, right, I lost my beautiful bonuses. That's a shame. That's a shame. Those were nice. I mean, they didn't save me from my many failures, but... Oh, but I did lose my violation. Okay. Okay. Alright, they said they would reach out to me.
A handsome man wearing very odd headphones left
Oh.
this for you.
They say
He
anything?
said some very nice things about my shop, but nothing revealing, if that's what you mean.
That is what I meant.
I didn't
Thank
know
you.
that was your type of thing, Cascade. The little Lusian witch parade.
What do you mean?
Ultravioletta, the postcard.
Lusian Witch Parade? Oh, yeah. I take a passing
That
interest.
doesn't surprise me. I'll be
Thanks.
here if
That's all
you...
for now. Thank you, Constance. Okay. Postcard doubles as a fun fan club application form. If you fill it out and post it back, you can become a card-carrying ultra.
Ultravioletta gazes out at you from the postcard, draped in a half-length cape and decked with shimmerins.
Oh no, Sexalia! I'm sorry to hear that.
A pair of pilot goggles hangs around her neck. She offers a V-shaped salute with her right hand. Expression unreadable, as if you caught her on the fringes of a dream.
That one sounded sped up. She's really... Well, no. Hey, V.
It's definitely your imagination, but her image seems to smile a little.
Ah, jeez.
Ultra's fly formation reads the electric text beneath her. It seems she wants you to join her fan club.
Okay. Yeah, you noticed it too, right? It sounded sped up. Might have just been a glitch. Turn the postcard
On the
over.
back is
I'm
a
not joining
handwritten
this.
note to a fellow fan. Fogged mirror upstairs.
Enter is sending this weird headphone man as our representative.
He must be higher up in the organization than you thought. Do not forget, this headphone man took a shot at you.
Yeah, you'll be surprised to learn I didn't forget. I didn't check the postcard for trace poison. I should apologize for aggressively rooting in his slot. No. I forget nothing, especially attempts on my
carved
life.
upon the headboard of your professional life. Either way, it appears transnational capital has come to the table.
Yep.
Will you take your seat across from him?
So if I send this back, can I join our
Don't
club?
forget the membership fee, which the Operant Bureau will definitely not approve as a professional expense.
Another reactionary
The annual
scam.
fee is certainly significant, but you do get a free key ring featuring the image of ultraviolet Earth. There's nothing on
No.
the postcard.
Okay. Right. Some people get deluxe per diems, but not Herschel. And that's good. She does not deserve it. All right. I guess I'm gonna walk by everyone. Oh wait, can I do another?
Cascade. I've been playing I Spy relentlessly with myself to pass the time. Pretty even as things stand, but I'm certain I can best me.
Oh boy, I'm not positive we got all the mold out of Holocene.
My mind's burnt out from last.
Okay.
I'll be
All right.
here, Cascade.
So I must have talked to all of them today, even though it was, I think, probably very early in the morning.
Fine cold evening, Bucko.
Bucko!
The man doesn't alter his posture, but follows your movement with unblinking eyes. He's tense around the shoulders, twitchy at the edges.
Grubby little place. But it's got some color to it.
First time in Portofino?
First time in this part of it, let's say. Are we sticking to the trade names or daring fate with the real ones?
Trade names.
A professional courtesy. He knows your real name. You gave it to his colleague under extreme duress.
Cascade. All caps. Wow, that ended the conversation. He was like, no thank you. No thank you, dummy.
Kaleidoscope. Same styling. Two secret treaties.
Okay.
And doomed spies.
Wow, okay. Hey.
You know this man is partial to a loaded gun. Given your last encounter, you should be in control of the bullets.
I don't see the reason to get the drop on him. And I'm not just saying that because it's such a poor check. Questionable code for an operant.
You would know. Transparent?
Yeah.
An ironic gesture, I presume.
They'll never see me
I did.
coming. No, you didn't. You've missed.
He looks down at his
Whatever.
right sleeve and smooths out a crease with a measured hand.
When it comes to cool jackets, I can't help myself. Unfortunate habit. This one is a singular piece. The inner lining comprises 88 distinct hues, styled after the wings of the Dream Eater crisp butterfly.
Everybody in this game is obsessed with having a great jacket, and that is, I find that extremely relatable.
By night, the Dream Eater Chrism drinks the tears of sleeping birds. By day, its brilliant ventral display wards off its natural predators.
Where'd you get it?
Courtesy of an East Coast tailor. I was on assignment over there a couple of years ago. I had a personally significant dream one night, and when I woke up, I saw 3 Dream Eater Chrisms
Paul,
perched
you're a big
at the
Nice
headrest
Jacket
of my
fan.
hotel bed. The next day, I commissioned a jacket.
Well, Did the butterflies drink your
Very
tears?
possible. They didn't fly away when I left the bed, but by the time I came back that night, they'd gone.
Dang. How do you even spy with those
In
headphones
style.
on?
They're anechoic. Custom job.
Anechoic?
These things are heavyweight, an annihilating force captured and contained within 2 masses of metal, foam, and electric wiring.
The
Anechoic?
obliteration of outside noise.
Okay.
A perfect shelter from the world.
Are you frequently
The
overstimulated?
opposite, actually. Music takes me there.
Customized customer. I was hoping talking to him would give me some bonuses, but I don't want to get the drop on him. I want to do this above board. I was expecting something more official than a postcard.
Yet, here you are. I understand you're on the market for second-hand goods. I'm interested in exotic imports. I was hoping we could explore a transaction.
That confirms
What?
it. He's after the pop star.
Oh.
A massive sign marked nonce flashes red in your mind.
Okay. So this is how we free up Yana. By doing something with Ultravioletta here. I have some experience in ultra exotics.
Then I think we understand each other. Here's my pitch. I will get any and all information you want out of the Lucian prisoner. In return, you give me any and all information about the whereabouts of Ultravioletta.
There it is. The moon.
I saw your red disc. Big fan?
Fan. Such a debasing word for high-level artistic appreciation.
Big connoisseur?
I prefer devotee.
Of course he does. Factor off the charts. Amto is trying to defect Luz's most valuable cultural export, the play of plays.
What does Emter want with Ultravioletta?
I want to put her in a glass coffin, and briquet her with instruments. Splay her mind, unfold her dreams. But my aim is much more simple. I would like to return her home. To Luz.
Update. Apologies. He's actually gone rogue here and bypassed Amto completely.
Update apologies is really funny.
He's not playing with house money. He's got his own chips down.
Okay. What if she doesn't want to go home?
Of course she does. No echoes from the throne room. A hollow divide between monarch and subjects. She must return. I've stated my terms. What say you, bucko?
Bucko. We need to talk about the fact that you
I
shot
shot
me.
at you.
That's
It
true.
was a warning shot.
And I skillsed my way around it, but that's no excuse.
You didn't skills anything. I wasn't trying to hit you. That shot on you was also deserved. You were squirreling in my affairs.
Don't say squirrel, it doesn't make it sound very cool. Yeah, I found your perv stash. Oh, he runs a tired hand across
Can we
his
just put
face.
it behind us? Such things happen in theater. We both
Yeah,
live.
that's fair.
Move on.
You took my double off the board with one of those red
Glasses,
discs.
double-breasted jacket, air of nervous dread about him.
The dread was well founded, it
My
turns out.
apologies. I didn't expect it. Though I can't help but feel I did the Opera Emperor a favor. He's really dead.
Not some kind of bluff. Genuine.
Why do you sound
Because
surprised?
I am, of course. The cold truth which you may not want to hear? Your friend told me he was a spy. Outright.
Oh, pseudopod.
Almost tripped by your own shadow.
So I took him to be fair game. Inner circle, you know. One among the mirrors.
Oh, man, that's rough. Come on, pseudopod. You knew what this red disc would do to him, to anyone.
I had the best guess, based on rumors I'd heard. A kind of soul-taking from the Tyrant Queen.
More than a trace of envy. Didn't Ultravioletta herself mention a missing recording engineer?
The recording engineer, right? The one who disappeared from the session? He must have been the first.
Yes, exactly. How did you know about him?
I spy harder than you can ever
I'm
imagine.
slowly learning that.
Hey.
It's very likely that Ultravioletta took everyone by surprise with this song, including her ardent supporters in the Ministry of Culture. World-changing, mind-diverging artistry. Aren't we lucky to be living in such times?
I don't know,
A
dude.
light glows beneath the pale whites of his eyes.
Of course. I've wondered what it sounds like. Dreamed about it even. But so far I've lacked the constitution to really commit. And
Dang,
yet,
dude.
terror is the beginning of wonder.
Terror is the beginning of wonder. That's fair. Is that a quote? So wait, was thinking about some kind of accident?
Not as such. I suspected it wouldn't be a relaxing listening experience, but I didn't know she could summon that kind of power.
Where'd you get these
From
discs
some
from?
underground Lucian contacts, purveyors of rare collectibles. I believe only 8 or so of those promo discs were released into the wild before they cut the cord on it.
Where are the other 6?
I don't know, and I suppose we'll never find out. The Weeping Eye will cover up any kind of metaphysical incident. I also picked up a limited edition, barefoot on the glass meadows, 93 tour poster during the same purchase, which I was extremely happy with.
It's extremely funny to meet this guy who's like, she's the greatest pop star of all time. She's doing mind-melding work. She's a queen. She belongs on a throne. And then, but having met Ultravioletta, and she's like, meh, I don't have all that much to do with it, you know. The recording company, they produce it. They control the masters. It's a really fun, like, dichotomy of energy. You never know. He might come around yet now. His name was Pseudopod, by the way.
I remember it. Was this his first time in theater?
Yeah, first big assignment, as I understand
Trouble getting
it.
off the blocks. It happens.
Enough about
No
him.
hard feelings, I hope.
Not at all. Terminal lack of it on display.
I must admit, I was caught off guard by such a rookie error. An own goal if I ever saw one. No trace of it detected.
Let me get your
I have
terms
direct
straight.
access to the Lucian prisoner in our secret jail. He tells
Okay.
us his name is Poor Dante, and that the poor part is very important.
All
I will
right.
extract whatever information you want from him.
Oh,
In
man.
return, you tell me what your former asset has done with Ultravioletta and where she might be now. Clear, concise, uninflected. Don't you agree?
Involved a lot of trust. You could just make stuff
As
up.
could you. So we could both lie and gain nothing. Or both tell the truth and gain everything. For what it's worth, I think this is a very favorable deal for you, Cascade.
It's
But
not.
I like
More favorable
Ultravioletta.
would be a clean trade. The prisoner for the girl.
Yeah, I would not like to hand V off to this weirdo.
What use do you have for a fugitive Lucian pop star? She's a critical piece. Player. No commit necessary at this point. String him along. Feel him out. There is little to lose.
Yeah, I really don't want to give Ultra V over to this dude. Let's talk to her.
Don't dally.
I really wish he had said dilly-dally. I would love to hear this man's voice say dilly-dally. Okay. Let's go talk to Yana and Ultra V. Swap info. Oh, this is not the right way. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Things have changed here. That's a good sign.
Hirsch, I've been thinking. Or projecting, maybe. Future-wise.
Long-term planning. Tempo's specialty.
Get serious for a moment. I'm trying to be serious.
I'm
What would
serious!
Tempo do?
About what?
Her.
You tell me,
I don't know.
Tempo.
My world's short of fucking axis. Maybe you noticed.
Not quite accurate. It actually just has a few competing axes. Mostly Tempo, yes, some of the original girl, but also a little of the pop star in there too.
Ultra Violetta's in there now as well? How?
Tempo slapdashed it. The shoddy pressing must have left room for a bonus track on the outer grooves. That one's all Ultravioletta.
Okay. So where does that leave Yana?
B-sides and rarities.
Damn.
The girl sighs smoke and turns to face the city beyond the window.
I should be out there, dancing. Somewhere shiny, under lights. This is all so fucked.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. This is insight. This is insight. We did not know this. It seems bad. I thought Tempo wanted to get Ultra Violetta out.
That
What's
was the
problem?
deal, yeah. Setting her free in exchange for an imprint of her. But near the end, I started having second thoughts.
Oh.
New plan was to sell her back to the Luthians, imprint and ransom her, basically.
Culture then cash. Tempo to a T.
So now you want to do that
What do
too?
you mean, too? I'm fucking Tempo. I want to do it.
Her eyes flash with new tones, almost finding a unified color.
But I also want to help V. I really want to help her.
Yeah, because
The
she's
girl
you're
takes
part
a
of
skewed
you're
track.
part of her.
There are words to be traced in the loops of her cigarette light. If only you could read the language.
All right, Hirsch.
Okay,
Fine with
okay.
me. Don't be a stranger.
Hello.
There's unease at her fringes. Slow ripples along the shoreline.
Are you and Yana fighting or something?
Why? Has she said something?
Nothing like that. No.
That's good then. It's just... Tempo said he'd help me escape. A friend of his was going to get me exit papers or something. But it's been weeks now and nothing's happening.
These are big moves, V. They take time. You're not in pop star land
I'm
anymore.
aware, but thank you for pointing it out. Have you ever had a day where, if you had the means and the power, you'd happily burn down the world and everyone in it?
Sister, I've had years like
I
that.
see. I hope I'm not turning into a communist.
Wow,
I
God
feel
forbid.
Hemmed in, Hirsch. Like the walls are coming closer when I'm not looking.
So V, say you had to go home. What would you do?
I'm not going. Ever.
I know, V, I know. But say you had to. Is it a suicide in captivity deal?
No, I wouldn't kill myself. They'd probably pay some hack to write knockoff songs and recreate me as a hologram. Why are you asking me this, Hirsch?
It doesn't matter. Forget it.
I already have.
Yeah, Quint, it's a lot. Quint has at least 3 people in her brain, but I mean, at this point, how do we know there's not more? All right, I can try and get these exit papers for you.
Oh, thanks, Erich. I really appreciate it. You'll have to speak to Jan about the logistics, though. I don't really get involved in all that. You can do it. We believe in you.
Just because you can does not mean you should. Your path to the Lich goes through this girl. Otherwise, it's the long way round.
Yana's gonna be fucking furious with me if I sell her out.
You should.
Do you have a photograph of yourself?
No. But there's pictures of me all over the place. Like, everywhere.
That's a bad thing in the context of fake identity papers.
I don't know what to tell you, Hersh. I usually just turn up for photo shoots and they have it all worked out.
You have a picture of this girl in your pocket. The postcard.
Hey, she's wearing pilot goggles.
Well, maybe she's a pilot now.
Okay.
I don't mean to be annoying, Hersh. Sorry.
A flower on the precipice.
I'll take care of it.
I really appreciate it.
Any ideas on a new name?
I don't care about the name. I only really care about my new stage name.
It won't come later. You've got one.
Into Portaferro. Holocene at your side. Face turned to the window. Giving a 20-minute answer to one of the world's most common questions.
And that's why, philosophically, I disowned my name. A name can turn on you, Cascade. Far better not to have one. Or
Can't just call you Holocene the whole time.
Actually, I think you can.
It's Joe, isn't it? The Remember says on the top level call you Joe.
A fabrication from the narcs upstairs. When I first joined the opera, I used an acute method of auto-hypnosis to forget my own name. The process took 7 months.
How can you exist without a name?
Exactly.
The girl stares at you, waiting for a response.
I can make up a name for you.
Okay, Hersh. I trust you.
Seem blasé about this.
I can't live here, Hersh. Also, I'm not very good with logistics. People usually wait around on me.
One of the perks of being the top of the social hierarchy. Time becomes a suggestion, not a reality.
And now it feels like I'm waiting on the entire world. I don't even know if it's revolving anymore.
It's not!
Great, Hersh.
Alright.
Sweet dream.
Yana, what are we gonna do?
A lot of to-in and fucking throw-in, Hirsch.
Wow!
Yeah,
got
Temple
exit
was gonna
papers?
get them off his friend Reno, the dolphin cunt with the
Oh,
phones. He
God,
was fucking him
okay.
for a while.
Okay. I've met Reno. Had white-collar criminal written all over
Pitcher.
him.
Not a receiver, I hear.
You still got these
Doubt
exit
he even
papers?
knew about them. Good chance Temple was just stringing V along. Who knows?
Operant, this is a once-per-eon opportunity to get a shot at the Grand Lich. Let it slip now. Who knows how far back it may set you. There are other ways. There always are. Fuck it. We make our own ways.
You should hear her, Yana. No clue who's meant to be getting her these things or
Yeah,
how.
she doesn't do too well with real life. But who fucking does?
What's gonna happen to her when she leaves here and doesn't know how to, like, use a bus or whatever?
Beyond the apartment's walls, this girl has a form of family, friends, classroom enemies, unfinished homework. None of them will know her again as she was.
Very few of
Maybe.
us, Yana.
Maybe we're all thinking the same thing. Still feels very lonely to me. Temple
All right.
will call me a sentimental cunt. But maybe I can be the last leg up she needs to jump the wall.
The flash of tempo and his child logic loyalty bestowed upon a strictly chosen few.
I think kept that picture of the crew hanging around. I don't think Tempo can
He
talk.
used to do coke off it, then tell stories about you all. I heard some of those stories I think 20 times.
Any good
Good
ones?
beginnings, bad endings.
Yeah.
And you tell her, if we pull this one off, all will be forgiven.
I think I feel totally fine with getting V free. Is that how I should feel, do you think?
Awaiting your approval.
This is what Tempo would do. The right thing at the last
That's
minute.
good then. I can do that too.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger, Hirsch.
I'll be back. You're my ride or die. Okay. He shouldn't be upset about his train going missing. I returned it. Swap info in Ultravioletta for info in Dante. Alright, let's go talk to Reno. Okay. Whew, alright. What is this gonna get us, though? We could deal with a transnational. So we're doing this in order to figure out the best time. I'm wondering if that's the plan, Trollobite. Yeah, we get her out of town and then say, here's where she is. She's in another country by now. I don't know how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm not gonna talk to Ignaz, 'cause fuck that guy. Hey, Reno, my old pal!
Oh, you're back.
I need to get... Well, I want to speak to you about Temple del Sur.
So you're one of Tempo's unspecified associates. What
You
are
know-
you doing in my home?
You know he's dead, I'm guessing.
I've heard. Yes. I thought maybe he'd just gone underground. He always had a way of turning up somehow.
What do you think
A
happened?
man whose only strength and weakness was being himself. That passionate and reckless. If you occupy your time with playing all sides against each other for personal gain, there's only one way such stories end. I appreciate the closure your presence brings, but please, spare me any details.
Did you know the Weaving Eye had them on
No.
him on their list?
Of course not. How could you ask such a thing? I
That's
don't
fair
know
enough.
anything about that, I'm afraid.
Really? I thought you two were some kind of power couple.
I wouldn't use that word. We
Couple or power?
worked well together, on a spiritual plane. We saw the world in complementary ways. I don't know how to put it. I dealt with the overworld, he with the under. Safer for us both that way.
Bet you must have known something about his business.
Of course I knew he did business in Luth. He built the bazaar up himself. No way around it. He was always bringing back new speakers and displays and so on. He was mad for Lucian stuff. El-pop, the rest of it.
What was that? What was he like before that last trip?
Excited, I would say. He had a boyish glint in his eye. I believe he was using a large deal of cocaine at the time, so I didn't necessarily take his words seriously. Big words. Fate, forgiveness, friendship. If you knew Tempo, then you know the sort of thing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Uttered with great solemnity one instant, then spat out like curses the next. They seemed to take on their own solidity, detached from any human situation.
How'd the two of you meet?
Business at first, but it became something else quite fast. I first took note of him when he turned the abandoned silk factory into the bazaar. Put him on many radars, both here and abroad. But, well, that's over now.
Quint, I think you don't think this guy will be helpful unless he gets V in person. I mean, he offered info for info. I don't think he knows that we are in contact with V, so he has no reason to suspect that we would be able to hand her over, which is why I didn't follow that dialogue line. I don't want him to know that we have access to her. Perhaps you should have taken his words
Yes,
more seriously.
You might be right there. I have a feeling I haven't been much help to you.
You're about to be. I need exit papers.
I see. Cash only.
Uh-oh.
With half of it paid up front.
Uh-oh. But I'm glad I didn't buy those cowboy boots. Would you accept cultural impact
No.
instead?
I would accept 2 million sol in cash.
Liquidity far beyond your current state of matter.
Any chance I could get the tempo discount?
There is no such thing. I should be adding tempo premium if anything. 2.5 million.
That's how you know this guy was really close to tempo. You can tell somebody's close if they're like, oh, for a friend? More.
Wow. We're getting a hard rejection, gang.
I don't have that kind of
Then
money.
you can't afford the exit papers.
I'm sure we can come to an
I believe
agreement.
we have. The fee is 2.5 million.
Okay. You get a +2 for returning the model train, +1 for the right of absolution, +1 economic warfare master. Wow. Okay, what if communists stopped calling themselves communist and started calling themselves economic warfare masters? This is a pretty good check. Honestly, I might push it because this feels very important. Because, like, what the fuck? It's really funny that they have this as an option, though. Because I feel very confident that this is not a thing that's possible to achieve in the game without some manner of hack. Okay. Good sign? Great! Okay. We did it. Did it handily.
You don't have the money. You need to make this about something else. What does he want?
This isn't the apartment of a man who needs 2.5 million
A
souls.
logical fallacy. Wealth transcends need. That's the point.
He's got me there. I was thinking communist style.
But money is, of course, immaterial. A stand-in for debit or credit. It's the debit, ultimately, that is important.
Get to grinding? I mean, I have mentioned that I am curious, like... There are 3 jobs. They get you 20 soul each. You can only work them once a day. But you could hypothetically do that. I think you earn more money completing... Well, I guess it varies. Sometimes I've gotten like 15. There's also people you can hit up for like loans and money like that. God, it's regret. This feels like something that somebody with more... Is there gambling? I don't think so. I don't think there is any gambling, not that I've found. What I'm pitching here is somebody do this as a YouTube video. I could never, but this does feel like a YouTube video, right? Where it's like, how long would it take me to earn 2.5 million soul in 0 parades?
He looks around his apartment.
I'm not
Hands
gonna do
upturned
it.
in front of him, as if beseeching the world for something you may owe.
Borkibel.
Sorry?
Borkibel.
His face crumples.
This cat thing must be really upsetting him. He's lost it.
Just pick me up a bag of Borkibel, please. You can have the papers. I just need the kibble. Yes,
Okay.
but... Well, the kibble is in the animal zone.
Hey!
Lightning flash thunder. A crackle of electricity in the air.
Awesome. I'll trade the monkey
So
something
you've
cool.
met the king. Good. You know what you're agreeing to.
How do you know about the king? Why won't you do it?
These exit papers. I need a name and a photograph.
Will this do? Hand over the
He takes
postcard.
the postcard and pauses. A look of recognition flashing across his face.
You're a fan?
No, well, I see you're picking up where Tempo left off.
Oh, so you knew about this.
He brought her here once.
Huh.
She played the piano for us. It was rather lovely. Much nicer than her standard L-pop fare.
It's hard for him to remember. He swallows, tucking the postcard into his shirt pocket with a strange gravitas.
Tempo almost cried even. Borkibel. Yes,
Ugh.
this photo will do just fine. But she'll need a new name too. What will it be?
Something unsuspecting. Ultra Pirouetta is pretty funny. Ultra Pirouetta is really funny, but no. Maria Abreu seems like a better bet. Although, Yelizaveta Tamek, no.
Oh, yes. I knew a Maria Abreu in high school. She married a coroner. That will do.
All right.
Sure, sure. I'll...
Wow, okay. All right. All right, so we just have to go talk to the king. That's easy. That guy loves us. We've given him so many cigarettes. That was... There we go. Should have I feel like I traded everything that I got. I don't know what we're gonna trade. Open cash register, ransacked. Oh, I thought it said unransacked. Nope. Ransacked. Hey, King.
Matchmaker returns.
You return your attention. You spot a bag of boar kibble. 5 kilograms of it. Stuffed inside a bird. The monkey bares his teeth at you. He flips his ears in excitement.
Need that bag of boar kibble.
Ah ha ha! Commence it.
He is not gonna like the apology card. I've already given him enough ciggies. Mold rises? No, I mixed this up. I'm not familiar with it. Pink miniskirt. I kind of use the raincoat and the miniskirt a lot, so I think we're gonna give him the shaggy hair and beard.
Hair on hair? Ridiculous. Nonsense abhorred.
How about
his
this?
eyes cross slightly as he stares at the card.
Respectable grammage admired. Accept trade.
How does everybody in this fucking world know about grammage? Here you go.
He rubs the
I'm not giving it to
paper
Esty.
happily against his wretched face.
He rubs the high-quality paper happily against his wretched face.
He grabs the bag
I
of
love
boar
King.
kibble with both hands.
All
and
hail the
presses it
king.
to
Hell yeah,
him.
Paul.
A few pellets of kibble spilling across the floor.
Oh, boy.
Useless pellets. Consumption despised.
All right, see you later,
The
King.
Queen and I.
Oh, the queen and I bid you farewell. Because I gave him the monkey plush. Because I gave him the monkey plush. All right. I might... You know what? I'm gonna... When succeeding a skill check, I might go ahead and... I have not been eating these enough. I need more. I started out with so many things in my inventory. Let's do that. Oh wait, I do have. Oh, I've got high quality ciggies. Okay. I might hit I'm gonna hit a vending machine before we go back. Which I think there's one down on the bottom over here. You know, actually, I think it's over here. Down on the docks, maybe? Here we go.
The brightly colored refreshments seem even more vivid upon your return.
I think we're good on booze.
The
Let's get a
can
can of
makes
coffee.
it pleasant. The refreshments remain.
Okay. Back to the housing campaign. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Whoa. Wow. It took me a moment to realize that it's kind of a dramatic change. Bourgeoisie. Yeah. Yeah. The most bourgeoisie. Wow, that was a good cleaner. That cleaner was really bad until they weren't. Bourgeoisie, bourgeoisie. It's espresso maker. That's fair. Wow. Let's ransack a second time. Heart-shaped control panel.
The hot tub's wrecked.
All right.
You turn around.
I was hoping I could pick up whatever this piece was, but apparently not. Wow. I mean, this is a nice apartment. Cold dregs of an espresso. Elegant studies of furniture and male form. Drugs? Oh. That's fine. I don't even need drugs. Yeah, where is the cat? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, dude? For real, though? Hey! He's just got a rooftop bore? Entire water tank just for one apartment. Nice. Some mezcal. Don't mind that. Are you so for real?
Yes, thank you.
What happened to whoever owns the pet shop?
I prefer not to wonder.
King's holding up well, making fine trades.
I'm so glad to hear it. I do worry about him alone up there, but there's something I want you to see.
Is it this crazy rooftop boar?
Shake that bag of kibble you have there, would you?
From the shadow, the large boar emerges and steps towards the kibble. Snout thrust downwards. Okay, the setting, the overworld setting kind of undercut this. Hello, fellow animal.
Here, I'll take that. He'll squeal if you're too long about it.
He pours kibble into 3 large flower pots, then edges them towards the cage with his fur.
Why?
I found him going through the trash outside some weeks ago. My first instinct was to scare him away. So I clapped my hands together, but he just stared at me. So I brought him up.
Fate has delivered him onto me a warp seed. Saddle up. Why'd you do that?
Don't really know. Something washed over me. Maybe it was his sweet and reckless energy. I have a soft spot for animals.
Is that why you like me? Sweet and reckless energy?
It's good to come up here and talk to him. I haven't been completely honest with you. I knew who you were the moment you started asking after Tempo. The opera can't.
That's
he was
me.
hoping you'd come.
I'm sorry, I was too late.
There.
Why didn't you say anything before?
Tempo always said that in the matters of economy and culture, the upper hand is often gained by underhanded ways. This made him a lot of enemies, of course. I had to make sure you weren't one of them.
All right, I'm here. Now what?
Do you believe in the transmigration of souls?
Quint, you want me to quit the opera and just become sides with this boar? I took the thought animal instinct, so I'm already halfway. I'm gonna free this boar, and we're gonna ride off together into the sunset. Ooh, do you believe in the transmigration of souls? Do you think this is Tempo? Because Tempo's soul did transmigrate, but it's certainly not here. Tell me more.
I believe that when we die, our souls rise up through the atmosphere and into the void of space, where they lay waiting. Some find themselves locked in high orbit for thousands of years. Others bounce right off the moon.
Okay.
Whatever happens,
the moon where we're doing
our
mining?
souls will always return.
How was Tempo the last time you saw him?
He'd become more erratic in those final weeks.
A lot of cocaine.
It was always on and off. We fought about something, or he fought with me. But I always thought that in the end, I always thought that it would be the two of us.
Oh. Why did you fight that last time?
I don't even remember. Once we had a spat about... what was it? The hot tub, I think. Whether or not I needed a bigger one. I said he just needed to watch his weight.
Rude!
He stormed out of my apartment with one of my model trains. Then spent the next month mailing me photographs of it, getting involved in completely historically inaccurate railroad incidents.
That's unfortunately one of the more romantic fights I've ever heard of. The idea that you're like, I'm gonna show them by demonstrate, but accidentally, were Tempo and Reno fucking? Yeah, they seem to have been like dating even, like they were a couple. You think Tempo's soul is in this board?
No, that would be a bit silly now, wouldn't it?
Yes.
KG. Contradictory.
Hey. It sounds like you think he actually is in
The
there.
wealthy and controversial entrepreneur shifts back and forth. He doesn't respond.
Where do you think your soul came from before it found
I've
you?
been more concerned with where it'll go. I hope that's towards wherever Tempo is. Maybe our souls will chase each other through asteroid belts. We'll orbit the moon together.
Wow.
Or we'll be back here. As a boar, as a cat, maybe as a pair of fishermen. Our souls will be together. In every lifetime.
Wow, this is so sweet. It's almost making me forget that he was paying and watching my friend have seizures.
There's
paying
nothing
for
else left
and watching my
but to
friend
make peace.
have seizures because he thought it was tapping
But
into
I'm
some
sorry.
sort of soul.
He was your
over
friend.
soul.
I know you were close. How are you feeling?
I wish I'd been able to say goodbye.
Yes. But it would never be enough, would it? One last conversation, one last kiss, one last evening.
Quint says the spirit of old man Yowie truly lives here.
Right. Why you're here after all. Please. I hope you get the girl out safely. Tempo would have wanted that, I think. Not that I always knew his heart, but... Thank you for coming up here. I'm sorry for all this. I'm very tired.
Wow, I just realized they have named the boar Temple del Sur.
The boar that may contain the transmigrated soul of Tempo del Sur takes another mouthful of kibble. His beady eyes briefly fix on you, then drift away to follow the path of a buzzing fly.
This dude's soul has been split 5 ways.
Wide, slick, animal. Only 2 words behind him. Friend or foe.
Could Reno be right? Maybe that is Tempo in there? Here's the thing is, crazier shit has happened in this game. Has crazier shit happened in this game? Crazy shit has happened in this game, so maybe. Try to make eye contact
Still
with him.
chewing. Tempo snarls as the insect lands on his ear. If Tempo notices your stare, his wet, straining eyes twinkle with a wordless panic before he shoves his face into another mound of kibble. The obscenely loud crunching sounds rattle through your skull. It's
Guess
like
he
he's
doesn't have to worry about his
just
teeth
another way
anymore.
by which the animal is superior to the man.
I'll hold out my hand?
He stops munching, frozen into
Oh
place.
no. I think I'm stressing him out.
Ready and willing to guard his food to the hilt.
Remember me? You'd be calling yourself a stupid cunt right
Reno
now.
coughs. When you turn to look back at him, he pretends to be busy, taking in the view. He'd give anything to hear Tempo call him a cunt just one more time.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Tempo shakes his head while sneezing. A mist of snot explodes from every hole in his filthy, furry face.
Ah! +1 photo evidence, -1 animal magnetism, -1 gave his SIGs to the king. That's totally fair. Hey man,
Nose
look, do you
pinned
remember
to
us?
a piece of kibble stuck in the floor. He moves in circles like the arm of a compass.
I'm here. I came. What's this ritual you were on about?
Tempo tosses his broad head and sneezes. Tempo
Okay.
returns to padding in circles.
I had a long conversation with the talking monkey. This is weird.
He doesn't even dignify that with a reaction. Just scratches a haunch with his hoof.
If Tempo's in there, blink.
The boar blinks. Then, a second later, blinks again. Then shakes his head.
Yeah, Mectal, maybe Holocene could
He's just
communicate
got
with him.
something in his eye.
I want to try min-maxing fucking entanglement, and then we'll try this check. Ooh, is there clothes over here? Oh, a spiked choker. Okay. I don't think I have anything in the next slot. This might be the first next slot we've got. Wow. It has, the spikes are even longer than I would have initially anticipated. God, is this worth being delirious about? Yeah. I want to know. It's dumb. It's a dumb thing to exert on, but I'm curious. Nice. Nice! Wow! Okay.
You can sense Tempo. His aura's shape, with all its softness and spikes. There's something in the way. You can't quite reach him.
Think of a happy memory of Tempo, see if that gets a response.
Roof of the fogged mirror. First warm night of spring. Watching the square bustle beneath you. People laughing. Kids running. Vendors pushing their food carts.
Fuck, that smells good.
I said we should get some shrimp skewers.
Nah, watch this.
Tempo stands up, cigarette in mouth, and folds a paper airplane from a 5-sol note. It traces a smooth arc down to the shrimp vendor, who laughs and takes aim.
Even then, he seemed to know everybody.
I love this city, sometimes.
There, a smoky grin, puffed chest, mismatched eyes, face half illuminated by sodium streetlights. You found him.
Tempo. Tempo.
Who the fuck is that?
Yana, get off the line.
Off, whoever you are, fucking bust this signal, cunt. Get out.
As Yana boots you from her psyche, you know the truth.
Oh.
There's only one Tempo del Sur in this world, and it's her. In the cage, the beast rolls over to itch its back on the ground.
Yeah, primary care position, the writing is different. It's definitely similar, though. Definitely some overlap in
He's staring
style.
at the sky, like it's his first time seeing it.
Dang. Tempo ain't in there, bud. Okay, fair enough. Wow, I've done something has happened visually to my game. It did a cool fade in, and now it has not. It will not. It's not fading back out. There's nothing over here. Nothing for me to interact with. All right, fair enough. Boy, I hope this goes away when we enter a building. Maybe it's all a memory? Oh, no. Okay. Dang. All right. Wow, I mean, it's really funny we were able to psychically connect to Yana there. Okay, well, we got the papers. let's set V free. I don't know what that's gonna do. I mean, that's step one. There's a vending machine here too, right? Let's do something about our delirium. And... Alright. Hey, Metamoto.
The machine is still soured by the smell of urine. Beverages glow on the inside.
What do I have? What do I need? Alright, I've got one ciggy, got a lot of booze, one coffee.
The machine is still soured by the smell of urine. Beverages glow on the inside.
I feel like I've been getting
the piss smell.
I've been getting a lot more delirium than anything else at this point, for whatever reason. Okay, damn, all right. Phew. Yeah, where was the cat? That's a great fucking question. Maybe it was up in one of the... I mean, it had quite an elaborate cat tree, so maybe it was up there and we just didn't see it. Yana, did you hear me?
To-in and fucking throw-in, Hirsch.
Here. Wow. That, I mean, what an attitude to bring to me. Hey, here's
Thanks,
the papers.
Hirsch. These look legit.
You owe me 2 million
I
soul.
don't have that.
Then you must become a communist right now. It's the only way.
Okay, sure. Revolution to the people, or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Beautifully played. Another young mind turned. She grins. Her face suddenly seems lighter to you, and young again.
Just forgive people their 2 million debt and they'll become communists. I do think that is how as easy as it goes.
Guess I'll be seeing you around, Hirsch. Maybe in another 5 years, knowing how you fucking operate.
She opens up her cigarette packet and extracts 2. One she hooks on her lip. The other...
Are you going
I'm getting
with
her
her
to Central, then to long distance. Then I'm coming back here.
I told her she could come if she wants. Not like that.
Don't do that. She just wants an assistant.
I can't hear you, Hirsch. I have perfect pitch.
That's not what perfect pitch is.
I think I need to stay in one place for a while. Also, there's the bazaar. Cons won't run themselves.
I have some news about the old tempo. He's not in a bore.
Dissonant urges rise in you. One to reveal the world as it so often is, and the other to protect her from it. Go on. Tell her about the thing on the roof. Give her something to remember him by.
Some kind of boar thing now? No. Reno seems to have named a boar after him.
That's sweet. Can I see him?
I think so. He's hanging out on Reno's
Thanks,
roof.
Hirsch.
All right.
Hirsch,
Good
wait.
hustle.
Something that's been playing on my mind.
You want to join me?
That photo of you all. The one in Tempo's office. Why'd you take that? Aren't you all spies?
That's a great question that I have also thought about.
Good question. Evidently, you succumbed to a sudden fit of camaraderie.
It was worth the risk.
If you say so, Hirsch.
She looks at you for a long moment, working up to something.
This big play you're putting together. Take me with you.
You? On the assignment? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Are you sure you're ready? I don't even know if I have space for you, Yana.
Okay. What is it?
Can't tell you in front of...
Look, I don't care what it is. Let me be part of the team. Part of the crew. I can do a good job. Like Temple would've.
She can, Hirsch. I believe in her.
All right. Await further Well, I do like my brother sister. No. She needs to lean into her new identity. Await further instructions, Yo-Yo.
Fuck yes. Awaiting. I'll see V to the station. Then I'm down for whatever, Cascade.
Hell yeah. Cool. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So we just need to figure out who's recruitable. Let's see. Lost comm chewing. Great.
Ready
All
to
right.
set course for the Eastern Republics, Flight Lieutenant. Thanks for this, Hirsch. Really. You're one of the only people I've ever met who isn't trying to get something out of me.
Oh. Have a second shot at life on me.
I won't let you down. I've had this stupid song stuck in my head all day.
New one?
Old one. This is from when I was younger, so much younger. I used to go on these day trips with my parents, and my father would play his tapes in the car.
What if she starts humming Super Block Baby and our dynamite explodes and that's the end of the game?
It was basic 3-chord rock music, nothing like what I make now. But I've been thinking recently, maybe without those tapes, I wouldn't have become a musician. Dark Flight 709, about some guy's girl living on a space rocket.
How's it go?
12 bar, in D, I think. You know, D7, G7, all the sevens. Had a feeling would lose all her time. My baby's living on the 709.
Her voice is pleasant as ever, but it fails to grip anything within you.
Thanks.
Not bad.
I don't know. It's silly, but it's right there for some reason.
Good luck with your creative endeavors.
Luck has zero to do with it, but thanks. Bye, Hirsch. See you further on up the flight path.
Cool. Task canceled. Okay. All right. We made our choice, and I feel great about it. It was always going to be Yana for me. Okay. God, well, I think that's it of the stuff that I want to do. I think we have to go interrogate everybody. And figure out who wants to work with who. I would like to get at least one more chance at... I can't sleep for another 8 hours. I would love another chance at getting Holocene's read on a plan. Because I'll admit, I kind of fucked around by offering the bomb as an option. I know that there are better options. Let's see. Is there anything I want to raise? I could raise records. Yeah, I've maxed out almost everything. I probably should have been spending these points on more thoughts. I guess I even have an open thought spot. I just haven't been using. Choosing hardcore options. Pressing memories of the old crew and covering your face. I mean, I don't often cover my face. Pull faces to express yourself. That's not a bad one. Personalism and entanglement. Yeah, we could probably all spend more time on thoughts. No, you know what? I take that back. I feel like some people spend too much time on their thoughts. Senses +2 and philosophical options when having no delirium. I mean, that hasn't happened for a while. It might not happen ever again. Choosing conspiratorial options, gain +1. Oh no, I thought about doing that one and it was like a conspiracy thought and I wasn't interested. When failing to complete a task, when fatigue is elevated. Oh, +5 movement speed is kind of funny. When failing gray matter skill checks. When enacting momentous change upon the world. When loading from the saves from the pause menu. When asking Melita for advice. Gain self-assert statehood status effect. Instinct +1. Oh, wow. So this one gives... Oh, when antagonizing Melita. I get that. That's really funny. When working any side jobs. When choosing techno-fascist options. When purchases item blue delirium +3. Okay. Well, which one of these seemed okay? When fatigue is elevated. I think I'll do this. I don't often elevate fatigue. So I'll just have to be more mindful about that.
Do you see them? The stark reality is watching you from the sidelines. Cold grandstands full of silent, predictable men.
There are no faces to be seen. Just blurred suggestions.
Why are their faces like that?
They're cheering you on. Those are their cheering faces.
What are they cheering for?
The memory of the glory days. For the treacly pleasure of watching a wasted athlete drag herself once more around the old track.
I'm not wasted, I'm seasoned.
Their cheering turns into an irrepressible raw.
Aww.
Their stark realities have never seen one of your kind. And they never will again.
Irrepressible raw?
The track goes round and round forever. You can't escape its logic, so you may as well embrace it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Look at her go, they say. There's nothing to stop her now.
Great. So I've got animal instinct, but I am doing a tryout for the human race. Alright. I want to see if Yana has anybody she does or does not want to work with. Hey, Ramses!
Hey, Hirsch. How's this life treating you?
Let's see that
He
pulse.
inhales slowly as he lifts up his hand in parallel to yours.
Learning how to use my fucking hands again, like I'm a baby again or something.
Tell me more about this death whistle you
Tribal
gave me.
and Sony shit. Read about it in a magazine years ago, and been fascinated ever since. Supposed to sound like a human scream.
Jeez.
Horrifying.
Can it do different kinds
Well,
of screams?
the pitch depends on the tube diameter, you know? So, you could probably make a really little one that sounds like a child.
Very cool.
He beams.
Is
at the
that very
sound
cool?
Of your approval.
So you tried reverse engineering?
Reverse engineer assumes I have one. This is all I had to go off.
A faded magazine cut out from a general interest digest from years ago. It shows a heavily feathered tribesman cradling a stubby flu, with the front end fashioned in the shape of a human skull.
So make it up as you went
Pretty
along?
much. It talks a big game about how the whistle was used to paralyze the enemy before an ambush, and how it would strike fear into the glands of their enemies.
Damn,
but
dude.
very little about the acoustics, you know?
Damn, dude, okay. You really got into this, didn't you? Fact check, did the
It
science?
kept me going when I needed it.
Oh boy, I wanna, yeah. You know what? Let's hear it again.
You will not regret this.
Everyone's
With
gonna
a
regret
great
this.
big inhale, Ramses blows into the whistle once again, sacrificing his breath and turning it into an encroaching sound. Within it, horribly you hear words.
Uh-oh.
Like the screams of babies, the sound bypasses all logic and
Okay.
goes directly for the panic response. Deep inside, somewhere in the bloody recesses of your genetics, something primal and long dormant stirs. Over at the bar, Lucia has covered her ears with her hands. Every patron has turned towards you.
Wow, we're so good at lying low and doing spy shit. Wow,
A
what the fuck was
memory
that?
from several thousand years before your birth.
See?
Aw, he loves
It's
it.
like, even though you know nothing's happening, your body's sure it's about to get slaughtered.
Seeing the look he's
Cool.
getting, Ramsay's hands the death whistle back, holding a hand up in sorry to everyone at the bar afterwards.
Ramses, that thing did something to me. Bad, but interesting as
Yeah,
well.
I think I know what you mean. There's something in there I can't quite place. Like it's just past what you're actually hearing.
I wonder if I would have
I
gotten...
can play it again if you want.
Oh. Heard it say kill me. I get a +1 bonus for that. Tune in, have it play it again. Now let's put it
Yeah.
aside for now.
I'm
Let
listening.
me tell you about the assignment. It's killing time. A high-ranked Lusian official, the Grand Lich of techno-fascism.
So it's an assassination.
Yeah.
Why now?
There's a board of win conditions in Novessa that says we're fucked unless we pull this off.
He keeps tugging at his beard, engrossed in his thoughts, before suddenly shrugging.
Still, it might just work, you know? To be clear, we're definitely not making it out alive. But that doesn't mean it won't work, you know?
Oh.
On a grand scale and all.
What do you mean on a grand
The
scale?
Lucians love to wage war without waging it. Keeping it all on their own terms. The only way to win against them is to just fucking not play their subtlety game. Otherwise, they win without you even knowing you were playing. That's how the dream fell, after all.
What happened in Dream of Rustum?
I assume you know the broad strokes.
Remind me.
The dream was a beautiful clusterfuck. Guilds, federations, communes, all working together. Been that way since the 2200s, going by the old calendar. Since the death of Sultan Murad IV, the last of his kind, inshallah.
And then the development world came in and carved you up?
Maybe not at first. Maybe it's just what nations do as entities. They spread. You ever look at the map? Those things are fucked up.
Maps are fucked.
Malignant growths forever squirming against each other.
Yeah, there is something fucked up about a map.
Rustam fell because the world grew. It really is that simple. Modernity chipping away at it year after year. Final night, my people set fire to the dream. Every granary, every workshop, every field, every road. Victory.
Damn.
The fields were ashed and salted. The topsoil scraped away. Wells were blown up. Water sources buried under rubble. Scorched motherfucking earth.
Brutal stuff, Rams.
Here's the takeaway, Hirsch. Every invading force has its terms. You want to fuck with them. You can't play their game.
Whew.
Why not? People dress like them. Eat their food, mimic their slang. They don't need to invade this place.
Yeah. In some ways, Laluz already owns Portofino.
Not in a conventional sense, but in the ways that matter, yeah. And if they were to stroll in, there'd be resistance, but it'd be snuffed out quick. The People's Republics could roll out the warships. Maybe claim Portofino, blood, ruins and all. But what's the point? You can't carpet bomb want. Thing is, what the Lucians are peddling, it's not real.
Then what is it?
It's a ritual. A shit song they keep pumping over the radio until one day you wake up and find it's your favorite tune.
Symbols repeated over and over. A quiet process of attrition.
That kind of cultural warfare, you can't fight it on its own terms. You have to put a bullet in somebody. Yeah.
So you're in.
Plus I figure I owe the weeping eye a little payback.
All expression vanishes from his face.
Say the word, H.
Is there anybody you won't work
I think
with?
you know the answer to that question, Hirsch. I'm not working with that guy.
He won't work with Holocene. Ah, shit. Okay. For the first time, I am getting out my mystery notebook because this feels like I'm gonna have to be concerned. Okay. All right. So Ramses won't work with Holocene. Somebody else said... Oh, I think Pseudopod said he wouldn't work with Estes, but that's not a problem. Anyone else?
Just no fucking weirdos, yeah, Hirsch?
How about an operant who got his mind wiped and left vegetal, but has since been revived with a Lusian imprinting device?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean,
Okay.
H. Keep him the fuck away from me.
All right.
He nods.
Thanks,
Don't
Rams.
be a stranger.
Okay. I'm glad we did that. That's good context. Okay.
Cascade. Ready and waiting to slap guns.
He makes a gun sign.
Also, this stiff bitch behind the bar keeps asking to see ID.
How do you like the fog mirror? Timbo and I used to hang out here.
Recognizing the place, but I didn't know whether it was Tempo's memory or just me feeling at home anywhere bleak and dingy. What would he be doing right now, do you think?
You don't have to be Tempo,
Just
you know.
tell me, Hirsch.
Drinking soda water and wishing he
I
wasn't.
should probably stay away from alcohol then. Being hooked to these things is bad enough. You should tell me more about him sometime. Maybe it'll make me feel more at home here.
Okay. I see. So that's how I get the bonuses here. Oh, I guess I probably get bonuses with Ramses by smoking.
I don't know any of these clowns, Hirsch. As long as I'm second in command, I don't care who tags along.
Okay.
It looks like the makings of a weird group, though. Shoved into locker tier motherfuckers.
Yeah, welcome to
Happy to
espionage.
be here.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger, Hirsch.
Confirm your squad with Melita when the time comes. Not before you have a weapon and a proper plan. I think the last bit of our plan comes from the space disc? But maybe not. Carolina, is there anyone you won't play with?
Hirsch.
Septimus must be upset that you're
Yeah,
here.
we're taking a break.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks. I know he acts like a dickhead.
He
but
certainly
he's just playing a
does.
character.
Doesn't matter.
Mr.
I don't
Sun.
care.
I won't miss that, but I will miss him.
When you go back, you need to tell him to fucking clean his act
I
up.
don't really want to talk about it, Hirsch.
Having fun? Making friends?
Guess so. The bartender's nice. It's been a while since I was out and around new people.
Feeling a little agoraphobic?
Not at all. But I do miss my machine. I could be tinkering right now.
Stupid assignment getting in the way of the real shit.
Sketching out some ideas in my head, though. Something to look forward to when we come back.
Any more
Haven't
interesting
slept
dreams?
since you left. I'll
Alright.
be here.
Wait, so I don't
Hirsch.
think I... Oh, yeah. Is there anybody you won't work
no.
with?
I trust you. I'll
Oh.
be here.
Okay. So... Carolina... Yana... Anyone. Okay. I already asked you... Wait, can I ask you about
Hello
your
again.
meeting?
What'll it be?
I'll see you. around. I don't know if I have money for a drink. And I guess is the other guy is Kaleidoscope up here. Okay, does not seem to be. Good. Okay. I'm too worried we're gonna have to see here. No, the choice is not between Carolina. The basically, so I think my crew. But this is the problem. Is they had different like. The Fool, Cupbearer, and the Astronomist. Okay. Yana is my Cupbearer. The Fool. Okay. Who? Okay, so the Fool could be Pseudopod or Ramses. And the Astrologist could be Carolina or Holocene. Melita would rather you didn't pursue it. Okay, so our team could either be... So Yana's a lock. And then our team could either be Ramses and Carolina. Or Pseudopod and Holocene. Wow. Wow, boy. When I put it like this, there's really no choice. Holocene, oh, God bless Pseudopod and Holocene, but they are not my first choices for fucking anything. Yeah, because Ramses won't play with Holocene or Pseudopod. Whoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Jim says space cadets or capable but vulnerable. Yeah, Isopod, that's why I don't trust Pseudopod. I think it's, listen. I think this is an easy call. I think I know who I'm locking in here. Phew-wee. Okay. Well, that's great then. Confirm when the time comes. We'll confirm with Melita. I think our step now is. This is okay. I did really want to. Six hours till I can sleep. See, I would love to sleep. So I might. Oh, I can do more thoughts. Wow, you can burden yourself with as many fucking thoughts as you want, huh? Here's what we're gonna do: is I'm gonna work.
What this over there?
You carry the tray to one table, but they're still drinking their first round. You carry it to another. Nope, they wanted light beer. Another. You idiot. They said no ice.
I can field strip a gun in 20 seconds, and yet this is what tests me.
Everyone wants something from you. You just want to know who ordered the mezcal margarita.
Oh, that was me. I ordered the mezcal margarita.
The evening swells
I love a
past in a
mezcal
flurry
margarita.
of cocktails, spilled beer, insults directed towards your general intelligence.
Whoa, okay, hold up. Are you alright?
How long have I been here? Hours? Days? Years?
Oh, mm-hmm. You've been at it for 4 hours. Why don't you take a break? Get some air. In fact, here. Take the rest of the night off. I'm okay here.
Alright.
See you.
Thank you. Ooh, alright. And then if we go and... sweep, we'll get a little bit more cash as well. So I'm gonna go sweep, and then we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna talk to everybody to get all their bonuses. And then we're gonna do it. I think we're just gonna do it. I do think I'm still gonna let the stream go long, because although I can see that we are entering the end game. It's hard to know how long the end game is gonna be.
No flyers. Well.
You prepare to sacrifice another 4 hours of life on the altar of Broom.
Take them from me. Defile what's left of my day in life.
The time passes, as it always does. This time, however, something is different. Instead of the tedium of previous times, now the only thing you feel is a warm glow radiating outwards from your broom hand. You are translucent with the worker's spirit. A curious intimation that maybe you have found your place. This is what you are meant to be doing, what you should have been doing all along.
Nice. Happy to be here.
Curious peace falls upon the alleyway.
Wow.
Everything is in its place. All is right with the world. Stop this at once, operant, before it is too late.
Don't know what we'd do without you. Pick up your feet when you walk.
Bye, Tonio. Damn. Damn. Phew, okay. Fatigue is elevated. Alright, we're good to go. Damn, alright. Surprisingly hard hitting. Alright, let's sleep. Let's strategize. Let's get a bunch of bonos. And then, we'll do this thing with Hausman. Hey, Constance. I hope you don't ultimately betray us. I think she's chill, but it's so hard to tell.
The bed welcomes you for a soft slumber.
Do I want to... Do I have any melatonin left? Oh, I've got ether. No, I don't think I have any melatonin left. Alright, that's fine.
The bed welcomes you for... The stillness of the room quietens your mind as you settle down. As you are about to drift off, the phone rings. You clumsily reach up and hold it to your ear.
Seems bad.
Operant, are you busy?
Not for you, Melita.
A strange cadence. Uneasy syllables stumbling over a sloshing bee.
Melita?
Yes, it's me.
She's been drinking. She's at a party.
Quite drunk.
What's the matter?
I just wanted to make sure you're still there.
Where else would I be?
I don't have any idea. That's why I had to make sure.
I'm here.
Good. That's very good to hear.
Oh, now is the stream buffering? Little Twitch hiccup. Ha! Drunk calling your situationship. Yes. Being drunk called by your situationship. What's going on, Mel?
Another operant was zeroed out in theater today.
Who?
Another.
No one you'd know. Hopscotch. Our old hand in Mercia. Executed by monotheists. Whole network lost as well.
One of yours?
Yes.
A resonant thud. Heavy bomb glass on desktop.
I'm sorry.
Oh yes. We're all very sorry. It's a highly regrettable situation overall.
Damn.
Hopscotch will get their unmarked star at the Palace of Culture. Tonight, all the controllers will go out to the Hyacinth Bar and drink Vana Kohila until we can barely walk.
And you'll just show up the next day?
Like nothing happened. Because that's our role. Who would answer your calls if we didn't?
Who messed up?
Too early to say. Hopscotch hadn't checked in for 48 hours. So I called their magic box and a voice I'd never heard before answer.
Oh.
It was a woman. Older. Absolutely nonchalant. Like a pensionaire's, I thought. I said I must have misdialed. And do you want to know what she said?
Of course you do.
What was it?
It's all right, dear. Nothing to get hung about. Of course, that's when I knew Hopscotch was dead.
Feet swaying gently, a few feet above the ground. The left laces have come untied.
I'll remember her voice for a very long time.
I'm sorry, Mel.
You already said that. Say something else. Brighten things up.
This took a very sad turn. It won't be easy to swing it back around. Life sparkles in death's presence, magnificent and fragile. Draw her close.
I mean, I've got to try. This is rough. I got to try. like 1.
Too close. Too vulnerable. A heat-seeking missile of realness is on your tail. Time for countermeasures.
Strange, is it?
Ugh.
And what
Now
makes
this
it
one I want to
strange
save
to you?
Scum.
An unmistakable sharpness to her voice now. The lights inside your cockpit are screaming red.
Go on, you know.
No, I don't.
I thought...
Whatever you thought was an error. And it's time for the destruction of that error.
It can't be more than a few seconds. But from your perspective, an eon passes. Whole civilizations rise and dissolve into
I'm
the
safe
mists
scumming
of
this for
oblivion
sure.
before she speaks again.
Yeah, why couldn't I have gotten 3 6s on this one?
You're not the first operant I've had this issue with.
She's
I guess
into me.
that says at least as much about me as it does you.
Is she into
Is it any wonder you haven't managed to cobble a squad together?
Wow, that's rude. I
Stars look
have.
kindly on you. The weeping eye will not.
In the skies above the Noscarentis Sea, a single-seat fighter with superblock livery tumbles out of control. End over end, trailing a corkscrew of smoke until it smashes against the bright mirror of the sea.
Curtain down. No encore. Have a strange evening, operant.
I already
With that,
have.
the call comes to an end.
Damn. Boy. All right. When did... This wasn't too long ago. I think it autosaved just now. All right. We're gonna have to see how far back I went. I think this is just before I worked. So let me check the journal. And do I have my bonuses? Yes. All right, so this is just before I worked. All right, we'll work real quick.
Hello again. This, over there.
You carry the tray to one. Everyone wants the evening swell.
Whoa, okay, hold up. Oh, In fact, here. See you.
All right. This is my last chance to have a proper gay romance in this game, and I'm not gonna throw it away. It is incredible, though. The fact that I know that the game has a trade-off for choosing to not save scum makes me feel better about save scumming, weirdly.
You prepare to sacrifice another 4 hours of life. The time passes. Instead of the tedium, you are translated. A curious intimate. A curious... Stop this up.
Don't know what... Pick up your feet when...
I feel like we hit our conclusion with the torture lady, the interrogatrix, Silhouette. That was her code name. I think we hit our end with her. We successfully got close last time, but she was sort of like, you know, in another life maybe, which feels to me, ironically, like a kiss off. All right, so that was a personalism check. Let me put on my most personalism clothes before I go to bed here. And can I point up any more points in that? No. Okay. I mean, that went from a -2 to a +2, which feels like pretty good. And I do want to fuss. Let's do that. And do that. Okay. Did I save? Yeah, I saved, right? Yeah. I saved before I took a bunch of drugs, but I think it'll be okay.
The bed welcomes you. The stillness of the room quietens your mind as you settle down, as you are about to drift.
Operant.
A strange cadence.
Yes?
She sounds quite drunk.
I just wanted to make sure you're still there. Good. That's very good to hear. Another operant was zeroed out in theater today.
Another.
Quint says, Bordice, smile on this gay romance.
No one you'd know. Hopscotch. Yes.
A resonant thud. Heavy bottom glass on desktop.
Oh yes. Hopscotch will get their unmarked star at the Palace of Culture. Like nothing happened. Too early to say. It was a woman.
Of course you do.
It's all right, dear. Nothing to get hung about.
Feet swaying gently.
I'll remember her voice for a very long time. Don't just sit there while I discompose myself.
This took a very sad turn. Life sparkles in death's presence. Magnificent and fragile. Draw her close.
Okay. Here we go. I've got a way better chance. Nice. Nice! It was the same roll. It was a 641.
Even if you survive this assignment and live for her to give you 100 more, you may never get another chance to bare your heart like this.
You know, I only do all these tests so that I can hear your voice, or I never feel I've experienced something until I'm telling you about it afterwards. I think this one.
Don't talk shit, Cascade.
You know how I feel about you.
I'm tired of pretending. There are dozens of other controllers. It would be the same with them.
An invitation rather than an accusation. You hear her breath so clearly that you feel its phantom on your neck, as far away as ever, and somehow within reach.
Ah, this is so... Ugh. Do you know why they put us together? If you don't want to pretend, then call me by my name. Oh, it's too... They're so good. Both options are so good. I think I've got to go for the second one. It's so forward.
You hear a sharp intake of breath. Goosebumps rise on your neck. It didn't seem like shock, but pleasure at the question, and then at the sound of your anticipation.
Please.
Cascade.
Not that
But
one.
For once, it sounds like a prayer.
I can't. I wouldn't be able to take it back.
She wants a lover. She wants you.
Do you know why they put us together?
Operants perform better in theater when they share a bond with their controller. So, yes, the psychomancers recommended that we be paired.
And why is that?
So they recommended she be paired with Hopscotch too.
Well, okay. No, that's fair. That's a cold read check for sure. God, these are all so... These are all so tricky. Sound disappointed that they think I'm made for you. Perform how? Part of me really wants to say unrealized erotic thing, but I want to keep this above board. No, that feels too aggressive and too explicit. I want to envelop. Yeah, yes, J-Core. J-Core says, just double checking, have we ever met this woman in person or even know what she looks like? No and no. No, I think if we had her profile image would have been. It would be more explicit. It wouldn't be all great, like woven, that kind of woven texture.
Or I for you. To them, it wouldn't make a difference which way around it was, if there's a difference at all.
Perform how?
Efficiency, subtlety, speed. Other things more difficult to quantify.
Dedication to you?
Huh. A propensity to self-sacrifice is one, yes. But also a willingness to take great risks.
She makes a sound halfway between a laugh and a sigh.
Must we talk about work?
Do you think about me when you're not working? Oh, this is so gay.
Working, Cascade.
Our faceless mistress with the raw iron soul.
Keep talking. I want to hear your voice.
You're getting too comfortable. What would you like me to say?
Tell me I'm a good operant. It's so sad. Oh man, I want to do all three. Tell me your name.
It's Melita when you say it. Even though it's false, I can hear the intent of me on your lips. And that makes it true.
No, it doesn't. I want your name.
Come on, don't do that.
She doesn't want you to stop.
Oh, man! Tell me what you look like.
I have brown eyes, a high-arched nose, a pointed chin, a slight but constant frown, like I'm always considering a problem. I have blonde hair cut to my jaw.
I'm curious if this is going to update her image in any way. I mean, it's already similar. What? Wait a minute.
I'm also quite pale. So pale that the dark circles under my eyes quite suit me. Like decorations rather than insomnia. But
wait.
I'm probably a little flushed at the moment.
But so my options are: you're describing me, Mel, or I like how you never tell me exactly what I want to hear, or I hate how you never tell me exactly what I want to hear. You're describing me, Mel.
Am I? Maybe I was just getting us mixed up. You're so close now.
Tell me I'm a good operant.
Laughter, golden brown.
You are reckless, undependable, disorderly. You once told me you recruit assets based on fear. You are terrible.
Adoration in every hair.
Oh, God. So why keep me around?
I have no idea. Maybe I find you amusing. What do you imagine when you think of me?
I think just your voice. I think just your voice. It's all I know.
I bet you imagine all the things I won't say. That I were somebody else. Somebody who said things like, I miss you, or I want this.
She could just be all in our head, honestly. Honestly, with how this has been going. Why won't you say those things?
Because I'm not somebody else.
I never want this phone call to end. Oh, this is so tragic. All right. Bye, Mel. Could this have gone better? Could this have gone differently?
Thank you for talking to me. I suppose tonight our roles were reversed.
The line deadens to a low, constant tone. It sounds like a lament.
Wow. Woke up pretty anxious. Yeah, why not? Oh, start the day with a beer. Wow, all right. Oh, boy. Boy, howdy. Hey, Constance. Well, how you doing? What's up?
I'll print.
All right.
I'll be here if you
Thanks, Constance. Okay. Let's go get a bunch of bonuses. Let's try to walk that off. Oh, very interest. I'm with you 100%. There is something... There's something so specific about fanfic romances. And that had so much the vibe of it that I'm trying to, like, pinpoint what it is. And I think it's the, like, desire to, like, indulge in romance without progress, if that makes sense. Like, so much, like, especially, like, longer form fanfic is explicitly about luxuriating in romantic tension without resolving it, because that's something so few proper media does in an interesting way. That not a lot of non-fanfic media will just simply be indulgent about romance like that. So there is something, like, when I see romantic situations like that where it's like a quarter step towards something but no actual fulfillment or satisfaction, there's something about that reads so fanfic to me in a way that I really like and appreciate and wish more media would do. It's not very cyberpunk. I don't think she could be an AI. Okay. All right. I think we're... yeah, romance novels as well. You're right. There is media that does this. You're absolutely right. Oh, does the fogged mirror have hours? Oh. Oh god, alright, so it's not open for another really long time. I already missed that. Should I call? Should I call Melita?
You pick up the payphone's handset. The dolphin doesn't poke back, but it might consider it at this point, if it had any sort of brain to consider retribution.
People's Trade Bureau, Novesa's office.
Hey, Melita.
Go on.
Okay. Found someone willing to trade information about the upcoming trade show.
As in Nestor's failed launch. Excellent. Certainly. Go on.
My source thinks a bartender has some vital information. What should I do?
Sounds fishy, but good sources sometimes are. All right. Until next time, trade agent.
The receiver
should I have called her?
You step away.
Should I have I'm gonna call her from my secret phone. But I think it's kind of a good sign that yearning. Yes, Exalia, yearning is the right word. Not enough media takes yearning seriously as an emotion or a feeling to get across in media. And that is why romance novels and fanfic are like such an important and unique and interesting genres, for lack of a better word, for fanfic.
On the other side of the world, a phone rings.
I do consider fanfic kind of its own genre, because I do think it has its own like tropes and styles and structures. But I guess that's arguable. Fanfic is its own beautiful special thing.
Cascade.
Hey, Melita. Do you? Okay. I guess we won't talk about it. That's fine. Did the superblock try to blow up Sweet Nestor?
What makes you think that?
We already asked about
Chewing the
this.
inside of her cheek.
Logical interrogation of the evidence.
You know, when you say interrogation, I'm never sure if you mean that figuratively, or if I need to be concerned that you're committing war crimes on inanimate objects. But I assume you're referring to the super... I don't
Yeah.
see the problem. On the opening
All right.
night, Probable asked a woman who we knew would be attending the party, in close proximity to the host, to deliver a special gift.
The special gift being a bomb.
With an audio trigger.
Okay.
But negotiations broke down and Nestor cancelled the party.
Yeah, probably
no
Trilobite.
party, no song. No song, no bomb.
If the plan for Portofino was to join the superblock, why do we
With
want to
Nestor
zero
at
out
the helm,
Nestor?
Portofino would always have held itself apart from the rest of the superblock. Shame that negotiations broke down. It would have given us a strategic foothold in the region, and it might have kept Portofino out of Emter's money talents.
Did Probable get shelved for that?
Probable had made himself shelf-proof long before this. He was not held responsible for the
Shelf-proof? You can just get shelf-proof?
Unfortunately, the Lucians are far less willing to enter.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
What do you know about
I
who's
don't know who you're referring to.
Says he's a
If
null entity?
He is, and if he did, then there won't be any record of him in the Remembrancer's archives. Which isn't to say he could...
Something in her tone makes you imagine her winking at you.
I'm just always picturing that, I think. You got me out of that
So
interview.
you have yourself a magic spell. Careful how you use it. One wrong... Strange of you to perform errands on account of nobody. There must be some information in it for you.
He has some sources in loose.
Careful on the silo stairs. I'm assuming that's where they keep the good lore.
You hear her flip a notebook closed with a satisfying snap. That's the closest you're going to get to well done on this one.
An imaginary
Desperate.
friend
Pathetic.
who's actually... Did who reach
Alright.
out, Oberon?
The window rattles. Some night-bound animal scratches at the door.
Who's
Oh, you're still talking about the imagine... Yes?
Come on.
There's nothing
Fine.
to forget.
Alright.
Luck and skill, Operant.
Ugh. Heartbreaking. Alright. God, it's gonna be forever if this thing opens. I guess I'll work again. Let's go down to the docks. I'll work one more time and then it should be open. Hey, Bagman.
The smuggler inclines his head. Your third shift. The crates weigh the same. The strain is the same. Time, if anything, goes slower.
Oh, God.
On a positive note, you are now more self-realized than ever.
Wow, what do I get from that?
Anger and exhaustion, mostly.
Oh.
The whistle blows and your shift ends without ceremony. There is no relief, only the dull release of stopping. You shamble back to the boatman. Your wrists throb. Your back twitches with each step.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Some days are harder than others.
My colleague won't bother you again.
Quite the scene. You come to his senses, or what?
He's doing well, all things considered.
As for whatever I heard you two talk about, that's already forgotten. Anything
Glad to hear
else
it.
on your mind?
What do you know
The
about
new
Yana?
boss seems to be taking a lot of cues from the old boss, far as I can tell.
She wasn't always like that, though, right?
No. When she first turned up, she was a quiet little thing. Used to sit on the edge of the crane there, listening to music. Only ever one headphone in. School jumper sleeves pulled over her hands. I'd catch the music on the wind now and can.
Quint says, I wonder if the Superblocks personality people wrote both kind of disaster gaze in the file when putting Melita and Herschel together.
He turns his head briefly.
Accurate.
As if hearing it now.
What was she listening
That
to?
infrared girl, I think. A Lucian thing. She played me some of it once. Not my deal. She started helping me with crates after a while. But she couldn't live for shit. So I had her marking them. When Tempo hired her, he told me he was putting her on the cunt crash course. I didn't see her much after that.
Did you call her a friend of yours?
She's just a kid.
He glances briefly at the crane, then he lowers his head.
Alright. Okay, well, we got a little bit more money. Oh, we can afford those.
The brightly coloured refreshments seem even more vivid upon your return. The can makes up the refreshments.
We can afford those stupid boots now. I say stupid, I don't mean that. We can afford those dope-ass boots now. Assuming Carmuda is still open, yeah.
You return to the rack of clothing. Price tags rustle beneath your fingers.
Hell yeah. You want the leather trousers? No. Sensors +1. Those aren't bad. No, I want these dope boots.
Heads with those, Menina.
Thank
the rack
you.
sags a little. You turn away from the...
Oh, so fresh. What am I wearing now? Oh, these are also good. The entanglement are good. Oh, these are so cool, though. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's hop to Party Alley. I'm gonna buy some more stuff from that vending machine. Do I need to balance anything out? Maybe I'll hit some coffee to lower my fatigue. Yeah, that's good. And then we're gonna look at the tree for a while.
The machine is still sound. The packet makes a sound. The can makes a play. The piss smell waves goodbye.
Great highlight of voice lines there. All right. You know, I never found the third poster. I found the second poster. It was a Bagman, so I didn't take it. But there's room on my wall for 3 posters.
You find yourself before the old time pass. No one takes no. You let your vision. Nothing. Time pass. No one takes. You let your. Nothing. Time. No one takes. You let your. Nothing much. Time pass. No one takes no. You let. Nothing much. Time pass. No one takes.
There's gotta be a better way.
Nothing much. Time passing. No one takes. You let your vision. Nothing. Time pass. No one takes no. You let your. Nothing. Time. No one takes. You let your vision. Nothing. Time pass. No one takes. You let your. Nothing. It's exactly as he did. Time. No one takes. You let your vision. Nothing much. Time. No one takes no. You let your vision. Nothing. Time pass. No one takes no. You let your vision. Nothing. Time. No one takes no. You let your. Nothing. Time. No one takes no. You let your. Nothing. Time. No one takes. You let your. Nothing. Time. No one takes note of you either. To wider Keysop, you're simply a middle-aged woman.
Sunrise says, is the third poster the one in the comic book, maybe? Maybe.
You let nothing. Time. No one takes. You let your vision.
Last one.
Nothing much. Time pass. No one takes. You let your. It's exactly as you leave.
Okay. Whew. Yeah, can I crack that open? Do I still have it? Yeah.
A shade in a leather jacket thrusts a decapitated head towards the reader. Its lolling tongue and dripping viscera a promise.
Yeah, let's
of what's
extract the
inside.
ombre. Hell yeah.
You press the palm of one hand gently but firmly against the magazine's almost non-existent spine.
Good memory, Sunrise. I totally forgot this was here.
Careful. The pressure is just right. Instead of the paper tearing around its bindings, the staples themselves bend, open for you and give way. Pop, pop, pop. Your hand is steady, but the staple's resistance is absolute. Your concentration sharpens to a laser point. You can see the paper fibers gradually surrender into your onslaught. With the final staple freed, zinc-plated steel wire surrendered at your hands. The pages, loose, unbound, come apart in your hands.
I destroyed the comic, but I got the poster. Pretty good. Dope. All right. I bet there's some sort of chivo for getting all of them. Okay. Let's talk to everybody. Let's get our boosts, and then let's do a chat. Hey, Holocene.
Cascade. I've been playing I Spy. Of
You don't
course,
have to work with other
Cascade.
people.
My one condition, I won't work with anyone.
His voice is reasonable, calm.
Not even Ramses?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
If non-lucid is the order of the day, I would rather pick a vagrant
Okay.
myself. There's one in the Hill of Kindred was already susceptible to all sorts of manipulations, primarily yours. It might not
Okay.
even be Kindred anymore. I trust you
Alright.
to find new allies worthy of our assignment, Cascade.
Do you remember the photograph we
course.
took here?
Taxman, S-Doc, Virtue, you,
Virtue?
Radian, Kindred, me. I'm hardly going to forget the most flagrant breach of stagecraft I've ever committed in my professional life.
That is so fair.
Even after the crew collapse, he didn't destroy it? Schoolboy error.
Honestly,
Though
yeah.
the true error, of course, was taking it in the first place. Because it was your birthday.
It wasn't. I just said it was.
I know. I said birthday in inverted commas. And now, 5 years later, it is still not your birthday.
All right, let's
if
do the
this is how you'd
permutation
like to
thing
spend
again.
your director's
Okay.
stand-up, Cascade, I'm happy to oblige. Sing to me a scenario.
I mean, this feels like the best option. So the weapons we have right now are a DIY gun, a bomb, and a disc that erases people's personalities. I heard the tinkle of Olivia's collar. I don't see her. I mean, the gun is the most straightforward option. I don't think we have any poison, so I'm not going to ask about that. And engineering a plan is tricky. Let's ask.
We
let's just
arrive
ask
at
about
the
this.
missionary position of assassination.
Yeah.
Seems like a fine plan to me, so long as you don't intend to survive.
Oh.
Illusion Diplomat will travel with a security detail of 4, maybe 5 armed Weeping Eye agents, all trained in ballistics, able to identify the source of gunfire within seconds. This is assuming you have a good vantage point. Meaning that after the first shot, you will have time to fire off 3, maybe 4 quick rounds before they fire back. And I guarantee you, they are a better shot than us.
Where's a good vantage point
Ideal
for something
scenario.
like this?
Pylon, long-range rifle, moving tram.
No
They
option.
are almost certain to use trams while in the city. If you can anticipate which and wait for them atop a pylon, there's a chance you might be able to get a clean shot off before it moves and cuts off their chance for a response. That's your best bet, as long as you've got someone who can shoot with you. I'll be here, Cascade.
Okay. Oh, there's a vending machine here too.
The brightly colored cans and cigarettes. If you change your mind.
Did Pseudopod give me a bonus?
Cascade, has the time come?
Oh God. All right, this might sound weird, but I'm gonna rub your bald spot for luck.
Wait, what?
It's my prerogative as team lead and no, come on, please.
But is that normal? I'm not sure people do that to each other.
All frames of reference have gone to shit. He's second-guessing his every conception of basic social norms.
Less talking, more rubbing.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice, given you're my lead and all.
Well, don't say it like that. It makes me feel bad. All right. Imprint bonding, really funny.
Now do I get to rub something of yours?
You can rub whatever you want as long as it's
Seems
not mine.
lame.
All right.
I'm here.
I am worried that I'm gonna... No, I think this is fine.
Hirsch.
Any more
Funny
interesting
you
dreams?
ask. I did dream about that star shaman again. He was alone this time, walking through a forest or a wood. I got the sense that he was looking for something. He kept tossing those same bone dice into...
A weather vane for the flow of fate.
He must be trying to tell you something. Can you guess what?
I think maybe I just studied the rune script for too long. I'll be here.
Okay.
Still waiting. That Carolina girl's buying me drinks. Seems pretty cool.
Carolina's great.
Yeah.
You should work together.
What did he think about El Pop?
He didn't care about music so much as what it said about culture.
And how he could sell it. Gotta start being more like that if I'm gonna run the bazaar. El Pop will always be cool to me. It's the soundtrack to all this. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. I like that there is this additional mechanic where it's like, if I had successfully recruited, for example, Estes, I'm certain she would have also given me special bonuses as well. So there is like, smoke the joint, it's funny, okay. There are like, it's interesting that they've incentivized this recruiting these people even more than you need to complete this.
It's like you read my mind.
Mind reading level tutorial. You've smoked an infinity of joints with Ramses, and yet it is only as he reaches into his bag and pulls out the paraphernalia that you remember one particular aspect of the experience.
What
Just
aspect?
wait for it. It begins by stretching out a rolling paper on the table, which he mock rolls in his fingers a few times to get the paper to the right texture. And then keep waiting for it.
This is fine. This is the best part of the experience.
He starts to pick apart the nugs by hand, a process which gets incrementally slower with every minute as his fingers grow stickier and stickier.
The icky is sticky today. Wouldn't you rather use a grinder?
What? Fucking like some kind of fast food line cook? No, you have to do it with love.
Time passes. Every once in a while, he flicks the lighter and runs it over his fingertips to decarboxylate the hash stuck to him, and then licks them one by one.
The chef's tax.
Joint or spliff?
A joint would be quicker. No tobacco.
We got time.
Correct.
Then he proceeds to do the same thing he just did, but now with the tobacco.
Ramses, what the fuck, man? The tobacco comes pre-ground. Don't fuck
I mean,
with me.
kind of. But if you don't pick it apart right, it burns unevenly.
With mounting disbelief, you watch as he meticulously mixes it, striving for every square millimeter of the compound to have the exact same proportion and distribution of brown on green.
5 to 1.
Take your time.
Thanks, Hirsch.
The time is clearly ticking up.
Once mixed, he grabs little bunches of the mixture and starts placing it upon the open paper, occasionally prodding at it with a stick to re-achieve the desired distribution. Next, Ramses pulls out a notebook and starts to tear a rectangular strip of paper out from the corner of one page to make the filter. Air and the clashing smells of fragrant weed and stale beer fill your lungs. You feel...
All right, nice. Halfway through. Just got to burn the edges of the filter so we're not getting any loose paper.
It's so funny that we can just abandon it. No.
Once trimmed, the filter is rolled, including a fun little squiggle in the middle. He tests. All right, that's good. Apparently finding it wanting in springiness, He starts anew with a...
No, God,
and so
Ramses,
the
come
time-
on.
Finally, he is using the back end of a match to pat the mixture down.
All right, one spliff coming right up.
This is a trick, right? You're not really done
Taste
yet.
it. See for yourself.
It is perfection. It is art. An island of craft in a sea of barbarity.
I love Ramses. Well, can't argue with the results.
I feel like it's still a little uneven, you know?
Oh, God bless you, Ramses. This guy's an artisan.
Got a question. You ever think about what this stuff is doing to us?
He's like if a sandwich artist were for joints. Getting us high, mostly.
Yeah, but I mean, this is some kind of vegetable life we're inhaling, getting it into our minds. What if we're like fucking becoming one?
Thank you for the resubscribed oven-baked bread.
He's right. The vegetables are probably setting up home in your brain grooves right now. It does feel like something else is controlling your body.
Oh, God.
The party has been compromised. Oust the vegetal dissident.
That's really funny. I wonder if those are pre-set up to fail. Is this your way of telling
What?
me?
Hirsch, no, I'm not a vegetable. Not yet, at least. Think about it. All I'm saying. Something as good as that always comes with a cost.
I am worried this is going to give me -2
finish the
intellects
rest
again.
of the joint and
Don't be a stranger.
I mean, it would be a really funny thing to save scum away. All right. Nostalgic. Dreamwalker. Technoflex. Wait, where's the weed? Higher State. Dreamwalker. Nostalgic. I don't see it here. Hold on. I don't see Stone Age mentality. Alright, well. I'm not gonna fight it. Gives you a special one. You think it's higher state? Okay. Well, great. Alright. Good weed, everybody. Alright, let's do whatever this is. Alright, let's find out what's on this recording.
the yellow disc slots into the disc changer with a soft click.
On your mark, uprand.
A click, a fog of static, and then...
When at last you're consumed by the greater existence. When the border between love and terror finally dissolves.
Entanglement +1, poetics +1, gray matter and records -1. Oh. Oh, who wants to share her thesis with you?
You know the next words. You've been hearing them since you got here.
Who wears a face like you but from a dream.
Just then you become aware of another sound, coming from the old spy's heart box. One you've not heard it make before. A warning. The old spy's body appears to be vibrating. His hand presses the headphone close to his ear.
Hey, your box.
Shh. Damn you.
Oh God, this is gonna send me delirious.
Meanwhile, the old spy's lips move quickly, silently. A blizzard of electrostatic, then nothing. The air is heavy, your chest tight. You've been holding your breath for approximately an eternity. The old spy removes his headphones. He turns to you.
How in God's name did you do that?
His face, vision of pale horror.
Do what?
Don't dick me around. The words, you knew them. How did you know them?
Those are song lyrics. I recognize them.
Those don't sound like any song I've ever heard.
They're from an unreleased Ultravioletta song called You But From a Dream. That's the metaphysical superweapon Bagman's minions stole from me.
You but from a dream, like the voice said. Never understood music myself. Partially tone deaf. You mind?
Only if you're sharing.
The old spy cups a large hand near your face as the end sparks to life. He lights his own and leans back.
But -4 delirium and a +1 fatigue is a good cigarette. In this game, at least.
So this Ultravioletta, the missing pop star, she hears it too. That what you're saying?
I have no idea, but it doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Coincidence would be comforting. And yet I'm not comforted in the slightest.
You mark a distinct change in the old spy's demeanor. Gone are the cryptic circumlocutions and knowing flourishes. For once, you're on the same page.
So our pop singer gets on humanity's enlisted frequency, cuts a new record, which lo and behold, turns out to be some sort of metaphysical superweapon, if the bag-headed individual is to be believed.
So we know that during the space flight, they sent up a, somebody who researched higher human consciousness and was trying actively to wipe out their brains. So I guess it worked. I guess what the text that we heard was part of the process to do that. The question is how she picked up on that. She said something about how she zoned out and picked up on a frequency from space and recorded the song that way, if I remember correctly. Amplified by the ineffable melancholy of Illusion electropop.
A very, very sad weapon, then. Bon.
Wow, what an insane loop that I think we just closed.
He doesn't actually think it's Bon. It's one of the strangest things he's heard in his long, strange life.
One immediately wonders, has the Ministry of Mass Culture got any idea about this? What power is that tempting?
Okay, so the Grand Lich wants to use this song, blast it from space to the Earth to wipe out everybody's personality and bring about, and I'm presumably imprint his own personality in everyone. And that will be what the final society is. The final society is a society of one person ultimately copied onto every physical body. The ultimate peak of a Foucauldian biopower ethic, where your body is so what's the word I'm thinking of? Dissociated from your mind that you have actually been forcefully evicted. Isn't this the plot of Golden Idol? Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah. This is the ultimate goal of biopower, the idea of biopower, which is to say your body is more, the work that your body can produce under a capitalist system is more valuable than your personality or brain. And therefore, if your brain can be wiped out and your body... it's interesting because I feel like a lot of takes on this are sort of like the zombie apocalypse style, where it's it's a biopower without control and therefore run amok. But this is purporting a world in which the biopower is preserved and it is all attempting to complete the ultimate goal of one human being, because it has every body has been so stripped of anything that it can be imprinted on effectively perfectly. It's kind of a hive mind. It's a really interesting take on a hive mind. Before UV escaped, the Grand Lich came to see her personally. The Ministry is planning some kind of concert from space.
Massive spectacle. They'd want to broadcast across the developed world, make an event of it. Endgame of these secret treaties, I suppose. But then how did one of these discs make its way across the wide and teeming Nuscarenta Sea to Portofino and into the stereo of your unfortunate double?
I mean, that is really... he's making a great point, which is that this is an insanely powerful artifact. And an incredible clue to their overarching goal that was just in this room when I got here. And we know that that's because Kaleidoscope was a UV superfan, got lured in by Pseudopod being an idiot about being a spy, and just like offhandedly gave it to him to see what would happen. It's really funny that the Lusian, the super fan, the Ultravioletta super fan was too much of a super fan to maybe understand the overarching importance of such an artifact. Fuck, that's funny.
Tested in theater then. Smart spy might ask what this amateur fool is doing with his hands on such a thing. Seems important.
Why he had it? It's because he was a super fan.
He brushes
That's so
the braid
funny.
of cords aside so he can mash the remains of his cigarette against the side of his box.
One thing. This red disc of yours. The Einzeltone. One play only. That's the deal.
This one, it's theoretically possible to reconstruct its
The old
contents.
spy nods thoughtfully.
A weapon like that, in the hands of an operant with the mind to use it, could be extremely potent.
I'm working on a bomb thing currently. This is a good backup. Untraceable, technically non-lethal.
Probably impress your controllers. Reminds me, your thing.
Yeah.
Yes, what this was all about. The Grand Lich's time of arrival. It sounds so pitifully small now. Your thing.
Here, I guess here's my question is, if the Grand Lich is indeed an imprint, what does zeroing him out really achieve? Are they not just simply going to re-imprint him? I guess I think my understanding is that there are three imprints that are considered still relatively pure. And he must be one of them, but like...
It's a tree you're waiting on. Lusian ginkgo. Planted a long time ago.
There's one of those near the Party Alley tram stop.
So you know. Fun. Funny thing about Lusian ginkgos, they all lose their leaves simultaneously.
The
Genetic,
ritual.
Supposedly. Big ritual day.
The ritual. He's in sync with the Lusian ginkgo. What a crazy... This has wrapped up so many threads. Oh, wild shit. Good day to visit a shrine devoted to old war criminals, in other words.
For example. And now, operand, we come to our parting.
Luck and skill,
A
Hausman.
strong draft of both.
He takes up the heart box. His heavy frame shudders with new vitality. Fully charged now. The world's first augmentoid hyper spy.
I hope you get a good price, operand.
Not gonna
His
be
heavy
enough.
steps echo down the hall stairs and then fade to nothing.
Okay. Cool. All right. Wow. Okay. Wait for the right time. Not before you have a weapon and a proper plan. Okay. How do we get those? I've got several weapons.
Raw information atomizes itself. On the other side of the world, a phone rings.
Did we ever get the prison guy out? Yeah, we made a choice between trading Ultraviolet for him or getting Ultraviolet out of the country. We basically couldn't get both. And I wanted Yana on my final team, so I got Ultravioletta out. But if it helps, I feel bad about it.
Cascade.
Oh, it's the
The
only
eternal
thing.
question. I'm guessing I have no idea what that means. Realistically, I see 3 options available to you. You could... What else is on your... Luck and skill up.
Luck and skill, luck and skill. Okay. I don't think I can sleep yet. And I've got all these bonuses. I don't necessarily want to. I'm looking at that stacked up pile of, issues. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we've done everything I intend to do before the final.
Look, around your feet.
The leaves.
Your gaze turns instinctively towards the Ginkgo Plaza.
Ginkgo leaves.
Yesterday there was a curtain of leaves. Now simply a tangle of bare limbs. On the ground, a pool of golden tears. For the ritual to begin. Soon the Grand Lich and his entourage will make their secret pilgrimage to the war criminal shrine, and the operant bureau will rise to meet them. Yellow leaves swell about your feet. You have a gun, crafted by your own hand, the true representation of its owner.
I do feel like here's where I'm at. I don't know if I think I don't understand necessarily what zeroing him out will do necessarily. But it's the one I want to do most because it is the one that is thematically most interesting to the game. It just feels like the thing that would most pull everything together. I don't think I kill one and it kills all. I don't think this is an actual hive mind situation. So I think I do think I want to try zeroing him out. And we'll just see what that does.
You have an ancient bomb, placed by your own predecessors. You have the means
That's
of
not what I
metaphysical
meant.
atrocity in your possession.
That's what I meant.
You turn back to the ginkgo tree. Its branches spread into many futures. If you had time, you might count them.
But I don't
No,
have time.
You don't. The naked branches seem like a mass. You have the pieces to form a viable squad. You have everyone. The task now is to choose. Your controller needs to know what's coming. From there, the momentum of events will carry you along their current. Now is really not the time for breath work. The fallen leaves crunch gently beneath your feet. Night is already upon you.
Okay. So, my guess is next step is to call Melita. Well, not to get trapped in a little alleyway. All right. Well, this is, I think, officially the end game, which I think means this is what we're going to be doing Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to start by calling up Melita, getting our group locked in place, which is going to be Carolina, Yana, and Ramses. Sorry, Holocene and Pseudopod. We'll set up our crew. I think I'm gonna do the zeroing out. It just feels like the most conceptually tidy of the options. And we put all that work into figuring out what was happening with the red disc, so we might as well benefit from it. So that's our clue board. Do I think it's going to be a long stream? Well, I'm certainly doing it. I'm glad it's going to be a Tuesday evening one, so that if it goes long, that'll be fine. That's the plan. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. Have a good start to your week, and I'll see you Tuesday for the final stream of Zero Parades. Bye.